Each week, Chick-Fil-A brings us stories of athletes who inspire us.
Tyler Flipson joins us now with great evidence on how a simple heart test can save your life.
In football programs all across the nation, athletes push their bodies to their limit. Because of that, close care to their bodies is needed to stay healthy. But there is a silent killer to young athletes' hearts, and one family is looking to spread awareness for a test used to save the hearts of young athletes.
What can we expect from you guys?
State.
RJ Cannan is a football machine. In his senior season for the Los Gatos Wildcats, he racked up 58 total tackles. Football has always played a key role in RJ's life.
Yeah, it's just always been a big part of my life. My dad played in college. All my relatives really played, and it's a big part of my life and my family.
When he was little, he used to start in the bathroom, and his dad would sit on the couch, and he would come running out of the bathroom, and his dad would throw, and he would catch the pass and
good catch, RJ. Woohoo!
And run around and then toss it back and go back, and that was how they spent Sunday afternoons.
At the start of RJ's senior season, he went in for his yearly physical where he had a heart screening. That is when RJ found out his love for the game could be more than his heart could take.
It was after like a double day of football, and then I went to go get my screening. I didn't really want to do it, but it was only 5 minutes, so I was like, oh, whatever. And then the guy kind of pulled me aside and was explaining it to me a little bit. He said there was like an extra pathway for energy to get through between the upper chamber and the lower chamber of my heart.
RJ was diagnosed with a heart condition called WPW, Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome, meaning RJ was at a higher risk for sudden cardiac arrest.
In RJ's case, he had an extra accessory pathway. What that means is there's a connection, an electrical connection between the upper and the lower chambers. It's kind of like if you had a side door that was open in Levi Stadium, and some people could quickly go through that and bypass the security gate. So that's what we see on the electrocardiogram.
The news hit the Cannan family hard. Sudden cardiac arrest is the leading cause of death in young athletes.
Because I'd never thought about that before. I've been playing sports since I was super young, so I never thought I'd have something like that, like a heart condition like that.
Definitely adjusts the way that you think about life, right? So it's less about like, is he going to make the right tackle, more like, is he going to survive the tackle, right? So you change your perspective.
Anywhere between 30 to 50% of patients who have WPW can actually have a non-lethal arrhythmia or fast heart rate.
RJ's pediatric cardiologist, Dr. Obayashi, told him there was a 3 to 4% chance of RJ experiencing cardiac arrest. With those low odds, RJ opted to play in his senior season. There are a few reasons for that.
It just has to be like my teammates, my friends, and things like that. Like during the football season, at least my life pretty much like revolves around football, so I don't know what I would do really without it.
RJ led his team all the way to the CCS championship game, earning his team's Defensive Player of the Year honors. RJ then had a procedure done to repair his heart. And with the recovery time of just a week, RJ was ready to play at the Charlie Wiedemeyer All-Star Game, where he was awarded the Dwight Clark Award, presented by 49ers legend Brent Jones.
Give this award to RJ Cannan.
After the procedure, there was a 95 to 99% chance of the WPW never returning. And now, the Cannan family has a new objective: to spread the word of heart health in young adults.
Sudden cardiac arrest is the #1 killer of student athletes, and it's also the #1 cause of death on school campuses. This is not one of those things that you should put off. If you want to make sure that they are set up for success in life, I get them an EKG.
Heart screenings are not yet required for all student athletes. It varies by district and state. But the Cannan family is advocating for heart screenings to be a part of the yearly physical, because the love of the game starts with your heart.
The Kyle J. Taylor Foundation was the first to have screenings required in 2 school districts in the Bay Area. The goal for the Cannan family and many others is for this to become the norm across the nation, because one child's life being taken due to sudden cardiac arrest is one too many.
Yep. really something everybody should look into. All right.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching. Please join our YouTube memberships to get early access to highlights and our podcast, Covered Cowhide.
You will also be able to see full game videos and vote for the Players of the Week. So click join and make sure to tune in every Sunday night at 6 p.m. on NBC Sports California. We'll see you at the games.